And I need to
Uh,
find a corpse to make a mummy, so
yeah.
I guess we'll just do that somewhere else.
Yeah. We can go and find a dead person in the overworld really quickly if you want. Um,
Well, the overworld ones do concern me a bit just because people tend to not uh, like those as much, but
I
turns out
mean,
necromancy is a little bit of a faux pas.
yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen a huge number of necromancy builds on the this here internets. Anyway, hello world and all who inhabit it. My name is Jessica J, aka Jesse J Plays. No June today, but that is totally fine because this is the penultimate episode of our honor mode run. I'm going into today a tiny bit nervous, to be perfectly honest, because there was a patch 7 released this week, and they made a couple of the honor mode encounters more difficult. Um, and I'm not actually sure what is the totality of the honor mode runs that they did this with. I got a list online and it said the Boulette and a couple of Gith Yankee encounters, but it's obviously this is a very new patch. It's perfectly possible there is stuff that people haven't gotten a chance to see yet, and of course we know on Baldur's Gate 3 is a big game. Online resources are not always 100% accurate. And the reason I'm so concerned about it is that I am doing an honor mode run, just single player, just outside of this, and I happened to run into the Boulette um, in that run, and I find the changes that were made to it utterly incomprehensible. It's one thing to take away the exploding barrel exploit, which that's technically an exploit. I get if you want to change that fight so that doesn't necessarily work on it, but they also added 100 hit points to the Boulette. This is a guy that you typically see at level 4. He was really, really difficult in the older version of the game, and now he feels kind of impossible, because if you ever damage him a certain amount, he fucking burrows under the ground like a fucking coward and regains his hit points and comes back later. And I have just been chasing his ass around the Underdark for hours and have not managed to kill him. I get it's honor mode, you want to make it hard, but it is truly an incomprehensible level that they brought that particular boss to. And I am concerned about finding a boss over the course of our run today that ends up being the case for. Um, on the bright side, the one person runs away while the entire team dies strat still works. So we might be fine either way. But just some amount of concern over the fact that um, last week we got by and did a pretty good job just looking the bosses up on the wiki and getting an idea of what we were facing, and it is scary to me that the wiki is both possibly no longer accurate, and we may just run into situations where the bosses are have gone from difficult to actively unfair. Uh, so anyway, we are once again Juneless this week, and we are specifically uh, mainly focused this week on finding tadpoles and accruing some allies for the end game. Because due to bullshit game design, we lost multiple allies over the course of this game, and it's honor mode. We really, really want them.
Talk, Valentina. Ally.
Ally. Alright. Shall we go?
Yep, I think
Alright.
we got all
Diva.
the main things, unless we're missing them on other people, but I see freedom of movement and
No,
depth more on
I
Scratch, so we're
think
probably
Scratch
fine.
is like as powerful as he is capable of being. I think we're good to go.
Yep.
Yeah, the other weird thing about today, God, I love this game, but it's so glitched the fuck out. I cannot dismiss Lae'zel from the party. Despite the fact that June is not here, there is just not an option. That is supposed to be available in the multiplayer mode. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that she is an origin character, but I still don't really like that design. June is just coming with us. She's not here, but she's here in spirit, and yeah, if you want, you can kind of be in charge of piloting June, just doing the 9 attack spectacular.
Yeah, I haven't seen how the 9 attack spectacular works, but I'm sure that within the first round or two of combat, we'll figure it out.
It's not terribly difficult. Now, the one thing is I don't know how the War Domain Cleric stuff works, but I imagine it's pretty, it's fairly self-explanatory. The first 3 attacks she just gets on for being a level 11 fighter. Level 11 fighters just have 3 attacks. The next 3 attacks are Action Surge. Typically she gets 2 more attacks if somebody casts haste on her, and then the additional attacks are like War Cleric stuff.
Yeah, I'll have to see what the War Cleric specific stuff is, but I can't even talk to her, so it might be a bit of a moot point.
Well, if you can't talk to her, but I think if you double click on her, you can control her, right?
No, she's tied to your stack.
Oh, what if I ungroup her?
Where is she? There, that's less helpful. Let's just join the rest of the group. Gotta hit escape, then multiplayer.
Oh, I see it.
Okay.
I see it. Haha. Now that should work.
Yeah, looks like that should be it. Yeah, looks like I'm controlling her now. Let me just make sure that we're on the same things, but
Excellent.
that ought to do it.
So yeah, we are doing, a lot of fights that generally, like, after Orin, I don't expect most of these fights to be too terribly dangerous. Do you want to start off with Leroican? Because from what I can tell, you don't actually get the Night Angel as an ally unless you complete the Leroican stuff.
Yeah, sounds good. Do we want to do all the Gale's book stuff, or does that matter? I guess we're
That
not
doesn't
doing the Gale
remotely
stuff.
matter. That is just Gale shit. I feel kind of bad that, like, Gale's quests tend to be the one that I'm least likely to complete, but it's just a combination of, like, the least compelling character quest and the least tied to the story quest.
Yeah, it's like, do you want to be a god or do you want to be a bomb? And the middle ground is like being a university prof.
Do you want to be a bomb who gets a game over in Act 2? Does that sound good to you?
It is very funny that it just gives you a button that kills honor mode.
Now, I will say, the one thing about it is that you do from what I understand, you do technically get the, achievement for completing honor mode if you have Gale detonate in Act 3 in the final combat. That is considered a game complete. So if we want to, like, spec Gale out and take him along and just, like, have that as a panic button, we can do that. Alright.
Oh, come on. Shadowheart did not follow the rest of the group. That is very annoying.
Where is Leroican?
I thought he was just in the outside. He wasn't even in the.
Oh, his projection is outside.
Yeah, but isn't the real one also in this room, or is that? I mean, if he's in that big area there, but I thought I was
He's
looking
in
at
the
some
like
of
the
the.
blue portal,
He's in the blue portal. Okay.
the far left portal. I'm talking to him now.
All right. Let me portal up.
Ugh.
Hold very still, Nicola.
I don't know why
Frank's aim
Miklar
is
had to
much
be such a
improved, but,
bootlicker.
still leave something up to chance. Yes, sir. All right. Uh, I see no night. Huh. Fascinating. I can take my answers from your corpse. Then again, the night song. Where is it?
Oh wow, that's actually quite difficult. Well, we might be fighting Lorokin immediately. I hope
Well, let
this
me see if I.
doesn't.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck it. We'll use some we'll burn a little bit of inspiration here, but I do need to get an at 20.
Yeah, I'm trying to join in on the conversation to cast spells, but it's not really letting me. And aren't we fighting him anyway? Does this rule even matter?
Yeah, I don't know if, like, I think the idea is that if you have the night song, she, like, helps you in combat. I'm just concerned if it's, like, you need her to go with you to fight Lorokin in order to have her as an endgame ally. Okay. This inspiration's going nowhere.
Choose your... You will...
We're all very impressed by your loyalty, but have we considered not aggravating the incredibly powerful...
Good.
Okay, they still gave me the option to just straight up lie. Okay, that's fine. Let's head back to camp and chat with the lesbians.
Alright, portal's still here.
Time for a natter. Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings.
Mother's milk.
Speak, is he indeed? Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Abe? Magicians and their machine. I will wring his neck. And oh,
I'm coming with you.
my darling, we agreed you.
I won't let...
Our closest ally. Hie we to this Loroakan.
Alright. Let's do this.
Right back to the portal, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yep, now we get a
What
cutscene.
have we here? What are you so scared of, Magus?
Atla. Oh, my apologies. Forgive me for that impudence. Perhaps our friend can bridge...
My steel-hearted friend speaks
Oh,
true.
fuck you, Astarion.
Dame Aelin. You serve your mother salute. I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps I overestimated you. A pip... Mama dog!
Alrighty. Okay, so in terms of...
It looks like you won initiative, so
Yeah, I'm just considering, the first thing I'm going to consider is whether or not I go for Loroakin first, or if I want to, fight the Fire Myrmidon.
I mean, I would hit the mage. I would try to stun lock the mage first. The fire myrmidon is just a mook for the most part, but
Okay, what
it's like it's
have,
immune
what
to
have
elements.
you got? Let's see. Mage armor.
Probably just a level
Immunity.
12 wizard. Level 10 wizard, even better.
Alrighty, motherfucker. Let's see what you
Type
got.
in most elements.
We will start by trying to knock him prone. I mean, I'm gonna kill him in one turn. Good lord. I really thought you would put up more of a fight than that.
No, wizards are squishy. If you can just hit them before they cast spells, and they can't keep out of combat, they're very easy.
Alright, well, he's
That's why we
stunned,
keep
so I am gonna go ahead and go for this Fire Myrmidon to get us into turn
Initiative.
order. How do I want to handle this? Let's try a little bit of shenanigans. Alright, so he is stunned. And then what happens if I push him? Let's go! I love video games. Alright, welcome to initiative, team.
I'm ready.
Alright, so Lae'zel can absolutely finish Loroakin off.
Alright, planar binding the water moistodon.
Shall we dance?
Awesome. I'm thinking about, I could cast Twin Haste with Astarion. It's, I don't know that it's even necessary. We're already so well positioned.
Yeah, I don't think we need to be spending resources on this fight.
Yeah. Let's see. I mean, we'll hawk a little bit of I mean, there are a lot of Myrmidons, so I guess I will just, since I can cast Twin Haste multiple times, I'm like strong enough to do that. I'll just go for it. Yeah, you know what? Shadowheart, fuck it. Have some haste.
Right, surely I didn't end her turn now that I have a second action.
I mean, you can cancel it.
I can cancel end it,
yeah.
yeah.
And we'll put a star in back here. I don't think the AI is smart enough to understand that it needs to attack Astarion to...
I'm heating up.
Alright. Absolutely.
I don't think I need a crit here.
Yeah, 15 HP. Good
Okay, so
fucking-
I ran out of clicks, but I still have action surge, which is a short rest thing, so we might as well just make sure that these clowns don't even get another round. Don't even need it. And there's 2 Myrmidons left.
Yeah, there's the Earth Myrmidon. And the Air Myrmidon. Dame Aelin hasn't gone yet. Dame Aelin's initiative kind of sucks, but it doesn't matter at this point.
I
Yeah, I think at that point it's worth it.
Turn someone inside out.
Especially since there was a nat 1, so...
Yeah.
Oh, incredible, I also have the, divinity songs in our character.
Oh, yeah. Lae'zel talked to the bard early game, so you do have that.
What else am I doing here? Oh, it's concentration. I'll just have to, do normal spells.
Yeah, this fight was not difficult. This fight was not remotely difficult.
Yeah, that was never going to be an issue. I may be invisible, though, but eh.
What just happened?
I tried to flame strike the Myrmidon. Did it not work?
The camera, it has...
It
Oh,
did
I
not
guess...
target.
oh no, yeah, I guess it had you, climb up the ladder and attack the floor.
Very good game.
Awesome. Alright.
Oh yeah, the water Moistodon's on our side. Hopefully it'll do something useful. Sure. Oh, I guess you control us too.
Yeah, I took us off of, Junzel's hands. Alright, scratch. Not enough movement.
Please don't.
Damn it.
Please don't fall in the ice.
No, we're good. You tried your best. Astounding.
Oh yes, put yourself even in an even easier place to hit.
Oh, Dame Aelin is stunned, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, we still take those. Wait, does help fix stun? Scratch might be able to help Dame Aelin.
I don't think help fix stun.
Dang.
It probably should. It doesn't feel super balanced in this game, but... Alright. Well...
Brilliant attack of opportunity. Smash.
Dame Aelin needs
Alright,
to
well.
come out of stun, and then a cutscene plays.
Very funny that this is predicated on coming out of stun. Hopefully the other elemental... Oh yeah, well if we popped the summoner, we probably popped the elemental too.
Also,
Yeah.
I hope the game isn't glitched and the cutscene can't play.
Maybe we just talk to her directly?
I can't.
God damn it. Oh, I got something.
I don't think you... Do you have a cutscene
No.
playing for you?
No, it just brought me back to the tower. It just loaded something.
What?
The water myrmidon that we took control of is back, so
Oh, okay. So it wasn't actually done. That's fine.
that's why. Okay,
There we
now
go.
it's the cutscene gonna go.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah. Okay.
You who
Yeah, we had to
would
wait till those 10 rounds fell out.
You who would purchase my submission with profane gold. Let every wicked magus, every vile murtherer, each slaver and misery merchant see. Dame Aelin is watching. She is indomitable. And when her face lights the shadows of...
Don't skip that. I
Oh.
wanted to watch her break back.
I didn't know if that hit yours as well, I guess.
It does now. I don't know. I think they changed that in the
Yet as I stare upon
update.
his corpse, I
Incredible.
feel sadness.
Perhaps.
I had to go through my side of it to advance yours, but I guess that's not how it goes. Oh well.
I'm ready to rest my weary head.
Karlak, you still have a long way to go, baby girl. I'm gonna need you to lock it in. All right. Neither of Leroican's stuff he has are better than like the stuff we found downstairs, but you know,
Yeah.
we'll send him to camp. Rest in peace, McLar. You dumb motherfucker. Is there anything else to loot here? No. Then I think we're going
One
to the,
dagger.
I think we're going to the park next.
Right.
I guess I'll go to camp and talk to the women to see if there's anything else I need to do to secure their allyship for the end game.
Aelin left to face, even after all, it all feels like recklessness to me. I hope... I wanted to help her, but she said she fights better when she knows I'm safe. I understand.
Alright, where do we need to go to the park? I never remember whereabouts that's at.
It's just a little bit west of the lower city central wall. I'm heading there now.
Okay.
I don't know if this is the best way to go in or if we want to flank them, but I can't imagine this fight's going to be a problem.
No, we're way too powerful at this point, I think.
Yeah. Do I just start walking in, or...
Yeah, you can.
I don't remember exactly what triggers it, but... Even if I start something, you can win initiative whenever. Probably by the gazebo.
You said you wanted to chat, my love?
I did want to chat.
What did you want to talk about, my darling?
Well, I asked you here because... God, never mind.
Well, I'm not running into a
Red
fight.
are steel by the light of
Maybe it's
day,
these clones.
But you, it seems you've won Lady Oren's
Oh, looks like you found a Reaper.
Join us in this act of slaughter in Baal's name. Then you betray Oren and Baal himself.
Well, they have Unstoppable if you want to throw magic missiles at them.
Yeah, that seems like a reasonable. Do they all, at least these two, have Unstoppable? Okay. So we go Astarian. We will go level 4. Alright, you have 3 Unstoppables. And...
Tormented!
Oh, incredible. The Diva's like 2 feet away from being able to attack.
I can push him towards you if you'd like.
As the Diva, I can't imagine it matters. But Lae'zel did start fairly far from the thing, so... Unless the jump is going to help. No, not really. It will simply be a turn late. I probably should just move this yet.
See what your problem is with the road. It hides my identity.
But it's not exactly inconspicuous, is it? I cannot believe. Tragic already.
Well, if you can't believe it, that makes it unexpected. Which is good, right?
Alright. This lady is stunned.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Dazed. I guess you have Sanctuary, so you're kind of annoying. So fuck it. Let's quicken a fucking spell.
Well, Sanctuary just means you gotta hit with like an AoE or something.
Yeah.
On my way.
Oh, that was a dreadful 5th level spell. Two attacks and a stunning blast is not bad. I will say that.
Let this murder be his sacrament.
I really like these guys being like, these people killed Orin and Saravok, but you know,
Yeah, and they took their turn to just murder a civilian instead.
Also, you again, I really would recommend respecking and getting alert on your character. I know you have like the shield for initiative, but like,
because I'm +4 initiative instead of +5.
doesn't it stack?
It does, but
Yeah,
do I
so
really need
it's
to be
like
+8 in a world where D4s are what's rolled?
Well, the thing is, in late game, a lot of the enemies deal is to like try to prevent you from using your turn before you get it, which is what happened in the Orin fight. You weren't first in initiative, so somebody pushed you off a cliff, and it was almost very bad.
Well, seems I can't hit anything in range anyway unless I Misty Step, so let's just do that.
Yeah, it might not end up mattering, but it's honor mode. Good shit.
Yeah, I wish I could see what the initiative rules actually are, but if we do have to be like +9 initiative to be able to do anything, then I can switch a feat around.
Like, what feats do you have?
Pretty much just ability enhancements and advantage on concentration saves for concentration.
You're not multi-class at all, right? So you
No.
can have an ability improvement and then also a advantage on that, and then also alert.
Am I missing stuff, because, yeah, most of my feats are just to get me to Wisdom 20, Con 16.
I don't know. I think it, like, just says, right? Like, if you go on your
Yeah, well,
profile, it has, like, the under character sheet, it's, like, notable features.
yeah, I guess you also have magic items to get various stats up or something.
I mean, I have, my stuff is, fairly self-explanatory. I have alert, I have tavern brawler because it's busted with monk, and then I have ability improvement. Very, very standard stuff.
Yeah, and you
Like,
can use the potions
yeah.
to get your strength up to 23 without using half the build to get you there.
Yeah.
I guess I can get away with 18 wisdom because I don't know if there's anything that buffs wisdom that much, but at that point it's just a +1 to save DC and maybe one extra spell slot, which I
Yeah,
barely
June is
use.
saying you have 2 ability score improvements in Warcaster.
Yep,
Okay.
Put 'em up.
those are my 3 feats.
Sanctuary is blocked,
Need to
so
learn the
we'll
hard
start
way.
by killing you dead. We will follow it up by killing you dead. And then for good measure, we can also kill you dead. What's your
Okay,
health?
well, Eva can't do anything anymore, but Lae'zel will be able to, so let's just
Yeah, and the reason we're doing this fight is that one of these fuckos has a tadpole. I am not sure which one, but...
Well, let's see if it's this one.
Some... Good shit. Oh, we got our inspirations that I wasted back, so that's neat. That's the poop knife.
It might be Manip Edenosa that has it, but...
Looky.
So who...
I am not seeing it. I thought there was one. It said on the wiki there was one from this fight, but we have established the wiki is not always correct.
Yeah, it's Manip and Enosa, I've got it.
Fantastic.
Deal.
Alright. I have the...
oh, we're being arrested for theft, incredibly.
We're killing them. We're not accepting that. Just unfathomably stupid. We are absolutely
This
killing
is
these
my happy
cops.
place.
Yeah, good fucking luck, moron. Oh, I'm sorry. You wanna arrest us for looting the people that we killed while we were saving civilians? Very, very good idea. Let's see how that works for you. Alright. So I already have the ability that gives me Shield of Thralls. I think it's like Shadowheart and then Astarion are the ones.
Shadowheart's got the Shield of Thralls, and next one can be free cast.
Fantastic. Okay. So that is another tadpole in the books. What else have we got? I should probably make a little bit of a list of stuff we have to do. It's not a huge amount. I could see this stream being another one that we end a little bit early.
I'm all for early ones. I thought you posted something earlier before most of our
Well,
other...
that was a list of like things we had left to finish the game.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
think I posted a list of like stuff that gets us allies. I think we might want to go to Cazador next, and that's a little bit trickier. So I think we probably
want to go to Hell.
Yeah, let's go to Hell, baby. And speaking of that, we discussed this in the Discord. The Blood of Lathander is in your inventory, and you will want to have that equipped for this fight because it has wonderful, wonderful buffs versus the vampires. It both lets you cast Sunbeam, which is very, very powerful, and also will give you the buff that lets you reveal Cazador's form.
Alright, I have the thing. And I can probably switch some
You
spells
can-
around a bit more knowing we have the
Cazador
thing.
got buffed in the new update. Okay, so I know I was pro bring Astari on this mission. Here's the problem, though. Not only do we need to survive the fight, we also need to succeed on a persuasion check in order to keep him from leaving the party forever. And what we've established at this point is that the game isn't great at well, I guess you can probably... Do you have, like, better buffs for persuasion checks and shit?
Well, the main one is just advantage on it, but we still need a high roll, otherwise advantage on a DC 20 doesn't do a ton.
Yeah.
Who's got persuasion modifiers?
So we're like... yeah, so we don't really have...
Lae'zel's the best at +9.
Okay. Then I think, actually, we do need to interact with Cazador to trigger the cutscene. So maybe we are fine. If we just like plan ahead and be like, whenever that moment comes, it's got to be Lae'zel, who is interacting with Cazador. Yeah. So worst come to worst, we have enough buffs that I don't think they can realistically drop us all in one turn. I'll keep enough key points for Karlach to fucking run.
Wait.
So I do think this is unlikely to... this could be a fight that we lose, but it's very unlikely this is a fight that ends our run. But... we will see about it. This does net us another ally.
We might as well try it, and if we fail, then it's just worst case we lose some stuff.
Yeah.
But I can't imagine it's going to be that big of a deal, especially if we can just stun lock him like we do everything else.
Yeah. We didn't get a chance to stun lock everything we've come across, just because, like sometimes the, we haven't gotten a chance to stun lock everything because stuff like the, dragon has, like, +10 to saves against debilitating effects, so I never actually succeeded in stun locking him. He just attacked, like, 3 different people's Shield of Thralls at once.
Yeah.
But yeah, but yeah, that's the other thing, is that, like, if he's just attacking us, eventually he's gonna pop one of our Shield of Thralls.
Speaking of which, I think someone is missing a shield, so let me just put one back up.
Yeah, Lae'zel. She got hers popped last round. Alright, and then we have the teleporter. Or at least I thought we did.
Which teleporter?
1000% unlocked it. It's just the Cazador. Oh yeah, Cazador's dungeon. It confused me because it seems that it's like actually alphabetical order. Okay. Yeah. Then the other thing I can do if we want is a potion of invisibility. And just go in and get a first hit on Cazador. Maybe get a surprise round, maybe put him in prone. Also,
Yeah, we can try that. We have plenty of invisibility sources.
yeah. We have tons of potion of invisibility. I never fucking remember where the fuck we're going in Cazador's dungeon.
Yeah, I was meaning to do my solo run before we got on top of these, but it's been such a wonky few months that I'm still in Act 2 on the
Yeah,
solo run.
it has been a weird vibe. I'm excited about fall though. I love fall. How the fuck do we get there? You can't lockpick these. Just
Investigate the
does it
palace.
have to do with the Salazar family ring, maybe?
Yeah, we can
I'll
pull up the
throw.
walkthrough.
Yeah, I'll throw the ring on Astarion and see if that works.
Just like
Yeah,
the door to
that
the
seems to be
ballroom
the case.
upstairs. This door features the ring slots perfect.
Alright, so
This is
we walk in Lazel first.
this is also the wrong direction. I think this is the
Ah.
door we want. The one
Okay.
I'm talking about. This place is confusing.
Yeah.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs. This door, the ring slots.
Red and bright.
Attention!
Approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed faces. There's an almost
Hardly. Cazador didn't keep me in luck. I have no idea what these wretches are doing here.
You called me so many sweet things.
Sebastian, you were handsome.
Bad vibes.
The
Unfortunate.
pale elf who's looking a lot darker due to the
beneath the dirt and
illicit
blood,
stuff.
you notice that every prisoner has a rune carved into their flesh.
So Cazador marked gods. They're my... But he turned them to...
How long?
What? $100.
You took them from me. There's no escape. I damn you to...
Yep, he's got a curse.
Oh, why is he cursed? I didn't know the.
Probably plot reasons.
Okay. I didn't know this
Cursed.
happened if we didn't do the persuasion.
Above. I feel ill. All the fools and villains who ever fell for my ploys, they're here.
Well, I mean, I can try to remove the curse because I'm a cleric, but
Oh, that's true.
I don't know anymore.
let me just switch some spells around before we hit combat. No, not Lazel.
I could care less about that. We must find...
La la la.
Yeah, it's just disadvantage on saving throws,
Saving
but
throws.
which Astarion's gonna be locked up for the first portion of the fight, but you know, probably good.
Oh, that was easy.
All right.
Let me at it.
Whoa.
All right. I think we go down the whole way, down the steps and this starts. So, I will go ahead and bring us here. Ungroup
And then I go ahead with Lazel.
Ungroup these guys. I'll take the potion of invisibility. Hold up. Okay.
Yeah. I was just going like 2 steps ahead of you because I want the persuasion checks to go to Lazel.
Oh, we don't have to do a persuasion check yet.
Okay.
First, what's gonna happen first is that can you have Lazel send me 1 potion of invisibility? What's gonna happen first is that Astarion's gonna get kidnapped.
Hello? Invisibility? Very weird. Here, I tried to split it, but
That's fine.
it sort of disappeared on me a little.
Steady.
Dun, dun,
Okay, whatever.
Master will ascend. Better we eat.
Alright, we're going for it.
Alright, Operation Stunlock. And I'll just send other people towards the fight. At least we got the surprise round.
So you'll want Shadowheart to run towards that guy.
Towards Cazador.
Yeah.
And I guess Cazador's that one there, so let us simply... Come on, Shadowheart, you can do it. Alright, they made the save, but it still popped that.
Yeah, that's all we needed to do. Alright. So the fight begins.
Oh, very funny. The werewolves can be held person.
Keep them guessing.
Everybody is surprised.
What's this?
Alright, we will give this good old stunning strike a try.
The sacrificial lambs are not the targets, but...
Alright, the stunning strike did not go, but we are getting on his health a fair bit, so I think if you get Lae'zel in on this, then we are probably fine.
Yeah, the diva can't do much, but I'll just have them
especially
dash.
since he's now prone, so Lae'zel has, Lae'zel does have advantage on all of her. Also, be careful when you're using AoEs. We do not want to harm the shirtless sacrifice victims.
So we want to hit prone Cazador.
Have Lae'zel just like lay into Cazador. He's the scariest guy here. Everyone else is surprised. So if we get Cazador out of turn order, we just immediately get another turn. Plus, I think Astarion actually did not get captured, which I don't know if it's because he wasn't here until Cazador's turn had already happened. But if we just kill Cazador right away...
Yeah, we're not doing tons of damage, but we are doing a lot.
We're
still like
a lot of attacks, even if they... yeah, are you using Battle Master?
Which one's the Battle Master?
You're gonna go into passives, and then it makes the attacks harder to hit, but it does more damage. And I think making the attacks a little bit more difficult is worth it while he's in prone, and you can also offset that by using the attack points to do precision attack.
Yeah, well, unless we can have Astarion haste at this point, but
I'm still a little concerned about having Astarion cast haste. I think I might be, if you can get some more attacks in on Cazador.
No, I used them all up.
Oh, okay.
Unless I was missing some things, but I mean, we still did like 60 or 80 or something. But yeah, I probably am not understanding the build as much. Oh, disarming strike and stuff. Yeah.
Let's see. How do we want to handle this?
Yeah, I didn't know those were doing more damage. I was doing like the
We'll give this a try. Let's see what our magic missiles do to Cazador. Not a huge amount, but not nothing.
Yeah, there's got to be some source of damage reduction here.
Yeah, for sure. Cazador is a beefy guy, but it doesn't matter. He, like, Can't go into. He can't properly use his mist form because you have the blood of Lathander. Yeah, we're good.
Ready for another round?
Astarion might get captured at the top of next turn, but we'll see. He has to use half his movement to get out of prone. Undying Fury, what does that do?
Just multi-attack.
You can Sentinel him. I mean, he took out more than half of my health. He is pretty beefy, but that doesn't change the fact that he's dead now.
Yeah.
You want the killing blow, or should I take it?
Probably doesn't matter, but let's just try to trip attack or something. Oh, it's at 15, doesn't even matter. And then start hitting the fallen Gur thingies.
Hold up a second. Now that we don't have to worry about Astarion getting captured, we'll go ahead and do the Twin Haste and get this done.
Yeah.
Predator werewolf over here.
Alright, Karlak, it's go time. In position.
Yeah, let's get this started. Sure.
So you said for the AoEs, we're just trying to not target the sacrificial lamb people, but if I just hit both of these clowns, it's probably fine.
Yeah, if you can be... I am a little concerned you... Okay, yeah. You have a checkered history with AoEs, but it looks like that was fine.
Yeah, well, if I know the spells at AoE, then I can see what the targets are, and the other ones were fairly far, so I've got concentration for the whole person, so I couldn't really pop that off. I'm not even gonna do that.
Okay, so, yeah, we have 2 werewolves, the Chatterteeth, and a bunch of bats. Oh, and the fucking werewolf is still stuck. Is Greater Kashigo counter not once per round? Jesus Christ. Diva's taken all of the... Oh, I guess they spawned in more bats. Sure.
I'm fine with that.
I think Lae'zel has Chatterteeth. Totally fine. There's a Predator werewolf. Yeah, sure.
Okay, well, I'll execution away the critical miss.
Show him who you are.
I assume you have that one over there, so I'm just gonna start hitting bats. Unless you want to magic missile a ton of those.
I mean, like, it doesn't matter too much either way. We're good. But
Come
yeah,
on, let me
let's
get.
see what we've got in terms of magic missile. Alright. Yoink. Yoink. We can go distance spell to increase the number of bats we can shoot. I love shooting bats. How many bats are left?
6.
Okay, then don't worry. Alright, have Lae'zel go interact with the thing. Just to be safe, I'm gonna have Karlak get the fuck out of here.
Which thing? Cazador's corpse? Yeah. Sarcophagus? Okay.
Yeah, Cazador's sarcophagus.
Sarcophagus in bio.
Alright. Let's see if we can... We should be back up to 4 inspirations, so hopefully this doesn't go horribly wrong.
Great vampire lord.
And I should be able to just give her advantage as well.
Yeah,
with her, like, +9.
Because you got Shadowheart up in this.
Oh. I mean, we can try to detect
wait.
I mean, we can leave and try this a different way.
Yeah, just like...
Or detect thoughts.
Because I think Astarion should be part of this, so go ahead and just leave really quickly. And yeah, let's make, 1 second, let's just make absolutely sure that, this doesn't, go weirdly. Go ahead and I switched multiplayer, so you are in control of Astarion momentarily, so go ahead and group him with your little, thingy, and then try again. And if it, like, weirdly doesn't work again, then, like, whatever. We tried our best to get Astarion closure.
Hello?
Well, I guess we're lethargic.
Yeah, but that shouldn't affect Astarion. Okay, now it's working.
There we go. Yep, that's the cutscene we want.
No healing soup for you. Wake up! Get your hands off me, worm!
I'm not the one in the dirt. One last thrust, and I'll be free of you. I'll never have to fear you again.
I also assume we want this cutscene.
Yes.
If I finish the ritual you started.
Yeah, and then Astarion's gonna try to do the ritual, and you're gonna persuade him not to. And like, if you fail the persuasion, he leaves the party. So that is that is the idea.
Want to usurp me, speak the words, and ascend in my place? The runes I carved into
And we
your
disrespected him
flesh
so much the last time I
bind
didn't
you
even
and all
remember what he sounded
7,000
like.
souls to the ritual. Complete it, and those bearing the scars will be sacrificed. You are simply a means to an end.
Now, am I able to skip the cutscene for you?
I am so much more.
Allegedly.
You made me.
Hilarious.
I mean, you're the host, but I'm not hitting anything right now.
Get over here. We can do this.
Oh, it's Shadowheart trying to do this. Can I switch characters?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Hilarious.
If we release them, how many people will they kill? Tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands? But if I complete the ritual, think of the power I'll have. With me by your side,
unless
we
you
can
think
save the city.
insight is better.
We can save ourselves.
I'll see what my rolls are. Persuasion is a +5 and insight's a +9.
Yeah, that's not bad. If you
We can try the persuasion. Even that with advantage is going to be fine. It's an 18, but
yeah,
wait,
that's.
where's my?
I mean, with guidance and stuff, you should be fine. You have a number of inspirations.
Yeah, I just don't have the one that gives advantage. Did I remove that spell for some reason?
Did you like remove it whenever you see even rolling a 9 was almost there, so
yeah. Yeah, I must have removed that spell for some reason, but I almost always have that on. Why would I remove that?
You're right.
Anyway, it's an 18.
We're good.
I can be better than them.
Alright, we did not
But I'm
lose
not
a
above
star
enjoying this.
and he got his revenge. This is why this is canonical to the Salami Flutist run, because while we were wildly disrespecting him, I hate to see a bad bitch winning.
I don't know how he's going to clean all that blood out of his pants, but...
I mean, this is a world where it's very good to have magic.
Yeah, canonically prestidigitation is a cantrip, and that should be able to clean things, so that's probably how all laundry's done in this world. It's just not a spell in here because it doesn't actually do anything in combat.
Is it over?
Oh, hold up. This is the second time I've ended up with Teddy on stream accidentally.
Yeah, we make jokes about bitch with her tits out turbo, but this is a real one. Better.
You can do whatever you want. Sounds terrifying. And it is. But there's opportunity in it too. You can hide here, living in the shadows like parasites. Or you could be more than what he made us to be. You can choose differently, of course. But the consequences are on your head.
And what does it mean for them?
Alright, and then to get the allies, we gotta free these guys.
Yep.
Cazador's staff controlled everything during the ritual. If it controls the cells too, you could decide their fate.
You're right. The poor wretches in the cells are innocent. They shouldn't have to suffer just because I lured them here. They'll need someone to lead them. Take the tunnels into the... What? Just try to keep them out of trouble. Let's go.
Well, I forgot to get Scratch and Us in on that, but it turns out we didn't need him. All right.
No, Asterion wants to talk. Do we want to do that now or later?
I'll chat with the guy. Go ahead.
We
and
received
loot
woe.
Cazador.
I mean, it's not a bad thing. It gives light and +1 to spell save DC, but it's
Hey, baby girl.
not the legendary.
Oh, I think Shadowheart has to be the one to chat with him because you were the one who led the convo.
Sure. Hey, buddy.
That's it.
Why is it
After all
Lae'zel?
these years, these centuries.
Because it's never the person we try to.
It's really over. I'm not sure. I feel a little numb. What I've lost. What I've gained. It's all so much. And God, all those spawn. Free in the Underdark. I need some time, I think. Just to let it all sink in. Let's just go. This place reeks of death, and I want to feel alive again.
Alright, we have our little... I'm gonna take my baby back from you.
Yep.
And then we have an interaction up at the top of the tunnel, and that is how we get the next ally for the end game.
I can't imagine there's that much more worth looting here, but...
Yeah, I looted Cazador. Other than that, it's a bunch of fucking werewolves.
Yeah.
Hi, Olma.
You killed one vampire.
They were innocents.
And our children.
Cazador, you'll find them in the...
This is... Thank you for what you have done. I pray the spawn will stop.
You could have killed them all.
So I think we have them as endgame allies, but I'm not sure.
If you think those spawn will
I mean, the Gur people are grateful for our role in taking down Cazador. We are sure to have them by our side come what may.
Okay, cool, cool.
Isabel, Dame Aelin, Valeria, the Gondians' Lives, Barkus, Floric, Volo, and... Seems like that's the ones we have so far.
Yeah, so next up, I know we said that we shouldn't pursue the Minsk quest, but if we do go deeper into the bank and do that, we can trigger enough of the Nine Fingers quest to get them as allies.
Okay.
So I think the bank is next up.
Yeah, seems reasonable. I didn't use a ton of resources, but I guess Lae'zel would probably need to...
I think it is safer to go to Hell. Okay, so the bank fight is not terribly difficult. It is annoying. It is like a less dangerous, but a larger version of like the post-Orin fight, where you just have to fight all those invisible assholes. And what really frustrated me about that fight is that Karlach's fucking sea invisibility wasn't fucking working.
Yeah, it sounds like one of those fights where crowd control works really well, so...
Yeah, so, you know,
we could just divide and conquer them.
Yeah, so, of course, your 5th level cleric ability, Spirit Guardians, is always solid.
Yeah, I just wonder if there's a better use of concentration than that.
I mean, if everybody is invisible, then probably not. But we'll see. Does anybody need Shield of Thralded? I need a new Shield of Thrall, so I'll go ahead and get that.
Well, you're gonna get there first anyway, so you can cast it on yourself, and we'll see who's there when I get there. I don't see anyone missing a Shield of Thralls.
Yeah, I cast it on myself, so I'm good to go. Yeah, Celestial Haste is really inconsistent. I had it at the beginning of the Cazador fight, but as soon as I took an invisibility potion, I lost it. So I don't know what the fuck that's about.
Yeah, the spells coming back is fairly obvious, but the abilities and the items are a little wonky. But most of my main things are coming back, so I'm surprised that
yeah, it's still
Celestial
ultimately
Haste
totally worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, considering what we have left that we can kind of do, I think we're definitely gonna have a shorter stream today. We can do the bank run, which is going to lead to like an unlosable fight in kind of the underground area. And then since we finished Astarion's quest, I think it is fitting to finish up Shadowheart's quest. Even though that fight is a little bit scary, I think we can have Astarion do the cast Twin Haste and fucking run thing.
Yeah, either way.
So,
I'm surprised that fight would be more of an issue than the others, but
there are just so many guys. That's the problem. There are just a ton of fucking people, and a bunch of them are spellcasters. It's just hard to kill everyone. Like, we will probably be able to position ourselves to kill the lady first round, but the fight isn't over then.
Yeah.
But you
Oh,
know,
we'll
at that point we
can.
we
Yeah, hold personing half the group is usually a good strategy for these. So.
Yeah.
We'll have like multiple
but
sources.
it's probably worth it. So Shadowheart can choose whether her parents live or die, and then like, she can also we can also hang out with Philosophy Tube.
Yeah, what are the implications of the live or die thing again? Now that we're kind of Selûnite people.
I think it's like, if Shadowheart doesn't kill her parents, then she continues to have the debilitating pain in her hand.
Oh.
I don't know if that's a gameplay buff.
It isn't.
Okay. And in that case, like, you can. I've never actually kept them alive. It's kind of neat to have them in camp. So it depends on what you want.
Yeah, we'll see what it does. It seems like she might want to spare them now that she's kind of gone more goody-goody.
Okay. I'll make sure. I think we only need the bank pass once, but I'll grab it just in case.
Yeah.
And of course, the classically don't want to deal with a possible crash save.
Must still be hilarious to watch us run around the whole thing with like these giant balls around us and carrying dogs and angels and weird utses.
a dog, a brain, and an angel walk into a bar.
And it was almost also the mummy.
Right. So this is the section that we looted. We have two options here. We can do the puzzle, but I think Shadowheart also just has create or destroy water, and if she just creates water next to the vault and Astarion electrocutes it, then that works.
Yeah, there's probably a few ways through that. So which way are we going?
Just through that vault down there.
Let's go.
Where Scratch is, or down the one to the east? Okay.
Then you're gonna create water where Astarion's hanging.
Yeah, maybe I did take out my enhance ability. Let's put that back because I like having advantage on things. I guess we
Yeah,
probably
you might
should
have
have
accidentally taken it out when you removed Astarion's curse.
or earlier on, because my spells have been a little wonky here or there. Water. I mean, we can also just throw water.
That also is true. We have a ton of water. If you don't want to use a spell slot, oh, we're good.
It's a first level spell.
Stand back so you don't get electrocuted. That's worked before. That's strange. We'll give it another try with throwing water, but then I guess we will do the huge. Alright,
What a day.
Yeah. Are we sure it's lightning and not thunder?
it's never been thunder before. Nope, that worked.
Oh, weird.
I
okay,
had to
sure.
do I was trying to do the door. I guess you're supposed to do the two.
Hmm.
That is strange, but it worked out in the end. All right.
Come on,
Let's go, fam.
Passageway.
Oh, and this will be sad. This will be
Yeah.
sad on multiple counts, because we're gonna see fucking Jahira's doppelganger.
We can try to non-lethal Minsk, but
We can't save him.
yeah.
It's still moving.
Hush your fussing. Nine Fingers had this one made especially.
But the stories.
Stories. Tall tales and big
Mimic.
Enough play, Stone Lord. Nine Fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the absolutes. Now come, Stone Lord.
All right.
My turn.
Oh, they're sanctuarying very funny.
Yeah, that is what makes him annoying.
There's just no. There's a ton of other things to hit, but they're not in range yet, and
the dance macabre.
I can't do much with the turns I've got because I don't think Lae'zel can hit them either.
Gods, it's hot in here. What do we have here?
What? What? Why? Why, video game? Why? Okay.
And I don't know if I want to jump into the big part of the fray quite yet. So yeah, how are we attacking this?
Well, we'll start with some bombs.
Ah. Well, looks... Wait, what? Why is my interface screwing up this much? I still can't hit them, but... It seems like jumping down into the bottom part of the fight seems like a poor idea. Oh, and they're invisible, we don't really know where they are. And they have some unstoppable, so we might need some other things. Yeah, unless we just crowd them and let them take a turn to do things, but... Shadowheart will have a turn afterwards, and I can try to AoE some things, but... Or crowd control some things.
Eat my... Oh my god! I'm so sorry! I thought the game was directing me at the Invisible Reaper, but apparently that shoved you. Well, remember what you said about it being bad to be in the middle of the fight? Well, I guess you're gonna find out. Oh,
well, let's go and help out a bit.
Oh, Lord. Oh, no.
Hungry for the slaughter.
I mean, like, we're still probably too powerful to die here.
Yeah, I'm not hugely concerned, but...
Ridiculous,
we can't do anything with the Sanctuary people, so... Maybe I just have Fly Lae'zel into one of the other parts of the fight. Just trying to see what target we've got. Unstoppable kind of does suck for this, but...
I love it when my enemies have Sanctuary. It's really cool gameplay design, and I'm very happy about it.
I mean, we also have Sanctuary.
Yeah, but I never use it, because it seems unfair.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I mean, I can't do jack shit.
I'll just start hitting people, I guess. This one's a mage, so... Wait, where are you in the... Oh, is the vault door in the way? That's very funny. Well, we will simply ranged menacing. No, we will not.
Yeah, like I said, this fight is way more annoying than it is, like, concerning.
Yeah. No, well, this is probably fine. Let's just, wah.
I mean, frightening a person who may not have a ranged attack is pretty good.
Wah. But now the prone makes it a little tricky, but we'll live. Where's disarming ranged? Here it is. It probably doesn't matter, I'm just doing it for the damage.
Yeah. Hey, it works.
Yeah. And now we have Executioner live. It's just that I can't really action surge and I don't see a ton of better targets without hitting Unstoppable, and I'd rather someone else pop the Unstoppables.
Yeah,
Or save the action surge
will,
for later.
like, do a flyby next turn. And the other reason this fight isn't terribly difficult, because, like, even if these guys start to get the advantage, they take out all these fucking bankers first. Well, Shadowheart,
Yeah.
how'd you get so in the middle of the fight? You have really good tactical skills. Oh, Christ almighty, Astarion gave Shadowheart mental fatigue.
Oh, very funny.
Ugh.
It's fine.
Ah, I hate video games. They were a mistake.
Is there a better target I can hit? Most of them are invisible, so I can't really target things very well. I could try to at least hold person one of the... How many hold person targets do I even have? It's either that or I just... Yeah, there's so few targets. There's only one thing that I can even hit with that. I mean, we can just... Can I slow people? No, not even. I could try to Plague of Insects or Spiritual Guardians or something. I just don't love the plan because of the way that things interact, but if I simply fly back up to the thing and start hitting the people who are sanctuaried, then at least that does something. Oh! Where did... Oh, right, I'm just invisible. That's fine. Well, we undid the thing, so that's probably funny enough. I can sanctuary myself, but... Yeah, it's a first level spell slot, who cares? What do you mean, no target? I guess I can sanctuary someone else too. Oh! Is it concentration? Shit. Why did it not tell me it was concentration?
It probably did.
It absolutely doesn't tell you it's a concentration spell. I don't know, the concentration's still up on Spirit Guardians. Yeah, whatever. Very funny.
And that means he cannot cast Sanctuary.
Lazelf made a save against gaze. That doesn't sound right.
More like Lae'zel saved the gaze.
Wow, Laezel really doesn't want to be gazed. And I guess these are the people we're trying to get on our side, so we don't want too many of them to die.
No, these are like the fucking,
Cops?
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't care about them. These are like the fucking bankers. They're cash
Yeah, the cash guards,
guards.
sure.
I am not sure if we need to fully kill Minsk, or if, just, going underground after this will trigger the fight that we need to get Nine Fingers as allies. We'll go ahead and swing down there after this fight, but we might, also need to swing by and kill Minsk.
I mean, we can try to, subdue him, but... Just try to be slightly nicer, but I don't know if that helps anything or hurts.
Yeah, so see, invisibility just isn't working. It's just not working. I don't know if it's like see invisibility doesn't work on honor mode, but it fucking bugs me.
Hmm. Well, I know it has a range, but they're also right next to us.
Yeah, they're standing like right the fuck next to Karlak. Oh, fucking boy.
Well, it is Volo's see invisibility, so maybe it is flawed.
I don't have see invisibility, then what the fuck did I get my eye stabbed for?
You fool.
Nice blur, man.
Woohoo!
Oh, okay, that was a little bit more effective.
It's Wes's turn, right?
Yeah. God, us is kicking ass. Alright.
Incoming.
Yeah, I probably didn't have to do that. We're fine. I said we're fine. There's a target here. Can I fly to there? Yeah. Game. Game.
Alright.
Game. Thank you. We're tripping ball. Oh, right, you have unstoppable.
Who has unstoppable? I'll try to make my way over.
The one up here. This one's the one I'm trying to target. He's at 1, so if you could just magic missile him once or twice.
You're good.
Alright. Wait, am I out of... Oh, right, I'm just out of things. That's fine. Let's just topple the big folk. We're probably fine, but I might take a crit at some point. I'm just gonna action surge because the fight's mostly over anyway, and I want to make sure this thing doesn't have another turn. But I don't really have any other targets right now. So
I
you're
mean, everybody
invisible.
else is invisible, and I can't...
Yep.
Okay. Do we have elixirs of sea invisibility? Maybe that? Nah. Oh, we absolutely do. It's just like...
I'll just put myself in a position that I can try to hit to something else later, but yeah, we don't know what the
Lae'zel, can you
targets are.
send Astarion an elixir of sea invisibility? Have him do something with his fucking bonus action.
Astarion. Yeah, I don't know if I can target the floor where things are.
I just need you to send it to Astarion.
I did.
Okay.
Death's cold grip.
Yeah, I'll let Lae'zel keep a turn just in case there's something that I can shoot.
Alright, we'll see if that fucking works or if we're still dealing with this stupid bullshit.
You see anyone?
Well, Astarion can't move, so we have to wait until next turn, but Elixir of Sea Invisibility is until long rest, so he's just gonna fucking fly around next turn.
Well, can he see where they are so I can at least
I
try
can't
to shoot
because I
her?
can't move, which is what I just said.
Yeah, I'm surprised that that's the thing, but okay, let's try it this way then.
Sea Invisibility has a limited range,
Oh, range, right.
and
There's nothing
Astarion's
in
out in the
range.
middle.
Okay.
How'd you get back up there?
I jumped, or I
Oh,
flew.
right, gotcha.
So, assuming the guy's near where he just attacked.
Yeah, see, this is the moment where you might want to throw on Spirit Guardians and just start revealing these guys.
It's not up? I thought it was up.
Oh, it's not up on my screen.
Yeah, this was the weird part where apparently casting Sanctuary cancelled out Spirit Guardians, which I guess kind of makes sense.
I think it's just too good, right? I don't even know if, like, Sanctuary is, like, considered a concentration in the same way, but I think the game just steps in and says you cannot do both.
Yeah, I think it's the thing until the affected entity attacks or harms another creature, so having Spirit Guardians up is probably contradictory to Sanctuary.
Yeah, because if you harm a creature, you lose Sanctuary.
Well, the invisible one isn't near where Karlach and the others are, but I'll at least... Is Spirit Guardians up? I don't... Well, I'm invisible, so...
Yeah,
okay,
I see.
guess I
I
see it on
see
your
Spirit
screen.
Guardians.
I'll just stick in the middle of y'all's here, and... Is there even someone worth healing wording? Not even. Intern. Okay, someone's up there, but... doesn't hugely help us.
Hello.
Yeah, the game's lagging a little bit.
That time he didn't go invisible. Oh, fuck you, video game.
I will find you. Now we have detecting presence. Oh, there was one.
Yeah, he's gonna immediately shroud himself again.
And they probably move a little after that, so...
Scratch can't do jack shit. Scratch can do absolutely nothing.
Well, I guess the... Well, that's something, I guess.
Again, though, he cast shroud self on himself. Why is he not invisible? Why is everybody else invisible? Why is this so janked out? It's one thing for the game to be glitchy, but for the game to be glitchy in a way that potentially fucks up a 60-hour honor mode run is where my patience starts to get tested. Alright, you stupid piece of shit. I have a present for you, Shadowheart.
Yeah, that works too. And by Shadowheart, we of course mean Lae'zel.
Well, yeah, fucking okay. I know that the guy is standing near here. Karlach can't see him. And Astarion can't see him. Astarion took an elixir of see invisibility. What is the point? What is the fucking point, game? I can't do anything. I can't do anything about these assholes. Oh, God damn it.
Yeah, we'll just wait until the situation gets a little better then. I guess there's someone here now.
I like threw an alchemy fire to make this guy reveal himself.
Yeah, well, a couple left. I guess there's only 2 left. We'll see where they pop up, but let's put you up here, I guess. It's funny that the Bank Guardians have the ability to try to sense presence, but...
You're not very good at it.
Yeah. That works. Oh, and Shadowheart will have a turn. Perfect.
Shadowheart should be well positioned to uninvisible him with Spirit Guardians.
Hopefully. We will simply fly in... crap, was it this direction or was it this direction?
It was
The
this
camera
direction.
moved on me. That one, that's what I... Yeah, that's the second place I was thinking. Nope, they're not there anymore.
There gotta be somewhere in this way. I feel like at this point it's worth just dashing if you need to.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did he go?
Well, let's try the direction I thought that they were in.
I don't think they would have gone that far. You
Nope,
are
that didn't
getting
do squat.
colder.
Well, that was both of my actions, so... Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. I just tried to jump in a square to cover as much ground as I could. I guess we can use the auras of murder to try to guess, but... Very funny. I guess one's still up there with scratching us. Or were they the one that moved down? Nope, there's an aura of murder near there.
I don't know why he didn't use Shroud Self that time, but we'll do our best to kill him.
Yep. Maybe they only have a certain amount of them, I don't know. Yes, it's a bonus action.
Alright. I got the guy up there.
Well, there's no other target for Lae'zel, so...
Don't move yet.
Yeah. Was not planning to. Sure.
Very satisfying. And then did the other douche is the one who like went invisible down here?
Yeah, I think so, but we don't know exactly where. They're just gonna throw more alchemist fire.
Yeah.
Fairy fire is a very funny way of dealing with this, but... Alright, guess it wasn't there.
You're mine.
You needed to go slightly closer to the wall, Patson.
Oh, I missed it by that much.
Yes. You needed to go slightly closer to the wall.
Fine.
Oh boy. I think it's fine. Let's
Knock, knock, knock. Who's there?
knock knock. Who's
thing?
there? Die in a hole, you asshole.
Yeah, all in attack. All in attack who? Executioner.
Yeah, we didn't come close to dying, but I feel like we lost anyway. I don't care about any of these bank guys' hopes and dreams. If we need more money, we can loot these vaults, but we don't even need to right now.
Yeah, all we got for this fight was emotional damage.
Okay. I am gonna go check and see if we are if we need to kill Minsk or not. I think that involves going to the Heapside Strand.
I'm just gonna loot this area, but it looks like most of it's already been looted. There's a few chalices, maybe it'll sell for vendor trash. There's high security vault though.
Here goes.
Oh, the cash guards are still alive. Very funny. Well, let's see what Rakath thinks.
Yeah, so I think we do need to go fight Minsk next. Okay, yeah. I think the closest place to where we need to go next is just Baldur's Gate.
Alright. Yeah, there might be a few more pickable locks in here, but we need to be good at picking locks. I did theoretically take a mission to grab the gold, but...
Okay, let's see if I remember where this is.
Yeah, I guess we also have Elmalum's quest reward.
When she was little, I couldn't wait for a time when she would stop needing us so much. What I'd give to be needed now.
So there's like making sure that you've caught up so you don't get lost again. There's like the one way we can enter this encounter.
Now flowers can make me cry.
Each their own, I suppose.
Yeah, the Pathfinder is pathfinding. I was just going through the journal to see if there was anything else we were missing. I wish there was a better way to pop to friends.
I think this is about the last quest that we can do to get an ally. We can get the hag by killing a mom, but I don't even think that is a particular, like, looking on the wiki, I don't even think it's a particularly good boon that we get for it.
Yeah.
That might be worth a look.
Was someone there?
I think this keeps open now.
Marching.
It looks like something opened over here, and we have a quest hatch.
Yeah.
Well, probably also a trap.
This
There's
is
a lever.
Yeah, remember that whole puzzle situation that we did?
It sounds like you made quite a mess getting it to.
This is like a different
All in a
route.
day's work for the Lord of Murder, eh?
Now, am I going into the thing too, I guess?
Yeah.
We serve only the absolute.
Of course. Been years since we Zenta and dabbled in god worship.
Rodent?
You're the boss.
Wait. Some sneak thief lurks nearby.
I can taste your thoughts, coward!
Come out, so I'm
Right.
I did
I'm
taste
sure you
your
have all of this in
thoughts.
hand.
Let's spill some.
All right, we'll do this. We'll do this the classic way. Why not?
This is my happy place.
Astarian, a Twinned Haste. And otherwise, he'll just hang back here.
Smell blood.
We do have some unstoppable people, or we could just try going towards Misk directly.
I'll start with Minsk.
Alright, I don't have a ton of other targets because of the unstoppable ones, but...
Oh, actually, I can just have Astarian. Probably who's okay.
This guy's the one I'm sort of annoyed by.
Actually,
I can start by
I
taking
don't think we. I don't think I put Astarian in a good place to do it, so I think you are on your own.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
We will simply be slightly suboptimal.
Alright, we'll try to non-lethal him, but I don't even know if it's gonna work. Yeah, it did.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, I should have cleaved. Oh well. Oh yeah, the other Jahir. Maybe I should just go there instead. That seems like a much wiser idea because she's not targeted by stuff.
I'll send you 10,000 gold if you're interested.
Yeah, I guess I used the action surge. Oh well, that's not a big deal. We've done a ton. Oh, and Shadowheart has a turn, even better. How many people can she hold person from this distance? None, because they're not humanoids or they're too far.
Alright, Karlak's down if she can.
Let's just go for the funny move. Yeah, whatever.
I like how it still says you have concentration on banishment when it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Whatever will you do if you break that?
It was a 56%, so.
Yeah, not guaranteed.
Just if I couldn't target multiple things, I'd at least take one thing out of the fight.
Uh-oh. Hope he doesn't
very
attack
funny.
Astarian.
Oh yeah, that is Astarian.
That's...
Oh no!
Interesting. I don't think they're strong enough to kill us, but we are losing a turn.
Oh, please tell me I knocked him down the stairs. No, I didn't.
Nah, not quite.
That would have been very funny. Well, the shield got popped.
Alright, well, this guy was smart enough to figure out he had to go for Astarian, so...
And he's got Unstoppable too, so...
Oy,
oh no.
Faye. I mean, that doesn't even really matter because you're stunned anyway. But...
Yeah, and we can pop concentration, but... No, was I also stunned? Eh. No lethargic, right.
He'll be, Scratch getting an unstoppable. So it's kind of just you and Diva this turn.
I mean, I'm kind of fine with that if it can... Oh no, I'm not fast enough to pop concentration.
There's just no way that they can drop all of us, and it's doubtful
Yeah.
if they can drop one of us.
I wish you had a second attack, but I mean the first one's pretty good.
Yeah.
Alright, what is Shadowheart doing? You're prone and unstoppable. I would like to hit the one who is concentrating on slow, however.
If you don't, then Karlak will immediately kill him on her first turn.
Well, let me just get into range and then see if I have some decent... Come on, where's my target? There we go.
Nice.
Broke concentration. And because I'm... yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter what I do from here.
Alright, you fucking asshole.
Your time is up. Very funny. Yeah, I mean, that could matter.
Nope.
Yeah, they still have Unstoppable, so...
I wish Us was allowed to shove. Oh well.
Yeah, I wish I had some Mistodons for this fight as well, just because they have the triple attack, which is good for Unstoppable. But that works too.
Alright, motherfuckers. Wait. Damn it.
Oh, wait.
No, I just forgot to unequip the returning pike. I do more damage with my bare fists than with the pike. It's truly fine, but
Might as well take the easy ones.
Let's have some courage.
Yeah, we will simply just double click here. And the other one was...
Step quick.
Oh, right, it's Minsk, which... no, where's... Oh, he's knocked out!
Yeah.
Who's left?
This guy who's up here with the Starian.
He's not even showing up in my initiative, but yeah, I see him now. Let me just, fly into range.
Easy, does it?
Against the darkness swarming, his senses a single light.
Okay, he's still up.
Get rid of him. Don't be foolish. He is too... You do not see what...
As if in response, Minsk's rage burns colder, burrows deeper, searching for Jahira's false face dead here at your feet.
Jahira? We can't save everyone. The least we can do...
Oh, that's interesting.
We do have to finish him off.
Well. Goodbye, hero of Baldur's Gate.
Letter from Orin, who's dead.
Does anybody have speak with animals? I'm curious what Boo has to say.
Do I?
Probably like a potion of it laying around, if nothing else, right?
My energy wanes. Time to rest.
I know there's the omelet for it. Potion of animal speaking, sure. We have 4 of them, I'll just drink one.
Yeah.
Where's Boo?
Down
Sad
here with
squeaking.
Scratch.
We tried to save your friend. Angry squeaking.
No option
Hello?
to speak with him.
I'm clicking on him. I'm right-clicking and going talk.
I guess they didn't put voice lines for Boo. I suppose Minsk is the only one who can speak with him. Alrighty. Goodbye, buddy. I'll remember you in therapy. We might want to take a quick trip to hell. The next fight isn't too bad, but I am almost out of key points.
Yeah, and I ran out of the things a while ago, so...
We'll make a...
we can do without, just because... yeah. We can throw Boo, but I'm not that cruel.
Yeah. I'm not fighting Boo. I think the video game would be completely within Riot if you, like, fought Boo and discovered that he has just, like, the most broken buffs.
So even before I knew about the Baldur's Gate thing, I knew that there were some magic cards made. I didn't realize that there were that there was an entire set based off the Baldur's Gate characters and whatnot, but I did know that Minsk and Boo was like a good planeswalker. Alright, we are in. It is very appropriate. It essentially comes into play with a token. You can plus the planeswalker to buff the token, and you can mine the planeswalker to sacrifice a token, and if it is something that matches what Boo is, then it gives some nice bonuses, so it's cute how they did it. And I think I've been behind on aids as well, so we should get our max HP up and our temp HP and stuff like that. So while we're at it, let me just full cast this. Put up the Shield of Thralls 2. Which icon is it? Did we aid? What was our source of temp HP again? I can't remember. I think most of our other buffs are up.
I think it might be Heroes Feast?
Yeah, we had that earlier on. I guess we could just do another Heroes Feast before doing the thing.
I don't know why Lae'zel wouldn't get that.
Come on, where's Heroes Feast? Oh, here's the pork chop one. I guess not everyone was thoroughly stuffed, but sure, this works.
I don't think Lae'zel got the aid because oh, it was the volatile shield. That's what it was. Okay, we're good to go.
Yeah.
I guess
think
we
everyone's
can
got a stick around them.
re-up the volatile shield on Diva.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, seems fine. It is a shame we have to put Minsk out of his misery, but I guess it makes sense.
I mean, that's the. It's not like it's different from all the other post-Act 1 companions we've come in contact with.
Yeah.
Heapside Strand. This should trigger the fight that should get us the our final ally for the end game. After this, you want to take like a 15 to 20 minute break, and then we can go wrap up Shadowheart's quest and see if there's any other parasites, and then pretty much call it a stream.
Yeah, that works.
Cool.
Because the other parasites was like Gortash's parents and stuff like that. I think there was a ship we could raid, but...
I think it's like in the back of the bank? I'm not 100% sure though. I might want to like do research. See if there's like... We don't need that many more at this point.
Hold it there! This is Zhentarim territory now.
Alright, the fight has commenced.
Yeah, hopefully the pathfinding is going to get me in here. No? What door did you go into? I missed it. Is it the revealed entrance?
Give the game a second to load.
It doesn't look like that. Which one is it? Guild Hall entrance. I thought that's where we were. Or am I the wrong... Oh, is it the one down here? Okay.
It's the one that, like, there's a guy standing guard. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, this fight is not super difficult. It's one of those situations where we've got people helping us.
Yeah. Fortunately, I do not have quite enough range to get the diva in, but we can just dash into it next turn. Kinda wish the diva had a ranged attack, but they're not quite as good as the Mastodons. I'll just put them in a position where they can try to distract other people. They have a ton of hit points.
I won't lie, my strategy was trying to get everybody down there to get a nice AoE, so just consider that in your calculations of where Diva's at.
That's fine. It's just that there's a ton of other things in the AoE range, but let me get Shadowheart into play. We can definitely just try to do some funny things. Known purveyor of comedy, Shadowheart. Fortunately, the verticality might be a problem, but this is why we have the other thing. So I mean, Insect Plague would be very funny.
Yeah, Insect Plague might not be bad. There is only one guy who is not in the hole, and I'm gonna see if I can have Astarion fly over and use Thunderwave on him. Just 1 second. Let's see how far we can get with this.
Yeah, let me see if I can have Lae'zel do the thing as well. Throw into the pit.
Perfect. Alright, everybody is in the same area. The only issue is that we run the risk of hitting Diva, but it's fine.
I'm fine with that. Do we?
Yeah,
Do you want do you want to see Insect Plague or do you want to see a Flame Strike?
Oh, they're in water, so I think Insect Plague is good. I'm also gonna Chain Lightning someone.
Oh yeah, good point. I could also be. Oh, did I not do the thing? This. Yeah, let's define it. Alright. Yeah, I'll just Insect Plague the area. I'm gonna try to avoid hitting some of the yellow people, but. Very funny.
Yeah, and then everybody can just hang. The worst part for these guys is that everybody is above them in initiative order.
Oh yeah, and I have all the things. Let me see if I can get some decent ranged attacks while we're at it.
Yeah, I don't think we need to use many more resources on this fight. We're just hanging out.
Yeah, let me just see who I can take out with ranged attacks. Specifically the ones that have like enough hit points that the Insect Plague won't do them in.
Yeah. I love throwing people. I love it when throwing people is an optimal strat.
Well, turns out I can... Oh, I'm out of actions. That's also fun. I don't have to action surge this. Please don't dash into the Insect Plague.
I mean, surely you guys have bows and arrows, right? You wouldn't be that stupid.
Do we care about these people, or are they just killing themselves?
I
Well,
don't
these might
even
be the
think
ones
they're
we care
killing
about.
themselves. I don't, like, 102 out of 118, I think they're fine anyway.
Yeah, the 59s might be a bit iffier.
Yeah. Well, some of these assholes are being smart and using their bows and arrows, but it looks like she's gonna go for it. Careful! You fucking walked into it, you dipshit!
Now, are you smart enough to walk out of it? No. They're dashing to go into the plague!
They're so
Ouch!
stupid. Well, I guess just make sure that you end concentration immediately upon fight ending, which it'll be in about 2 seconds.
I mean, I can drop concentration now.
That might be good. I don't want these guys to go hostile towards us. God, they're so stupid!
Fine.
It was a good strategy. I don't fault you for it at all. It's just these assholes.
Yeah. And there's not a lot of fights where I can do the whole crowd control because y'alls are all going up at everyone's grill anyway. And here we have yellow people who are running up into danger.
Yeah, us and Scratch are just so fucking far from the fight at this point.
We didn't even get a second turn.
It was quite easy.
Back to work.
There's a mess needs to be
Alright, yeah, we go talk to her, we tell her that Minsk is dead. And then we get her as an ally.
Can we even loot these people? Because there's a bunch of people around.
If they're not red, then you should be able to.
Yeah, everything here is red if you try to loot it.
Jesus.
I guess they want to claim the... want to claim them for themselves. Which I'm fine with. I can't imagine they have that much.
Zentarim aren't known for their. I'm too nice for my own good, I suppose.
But very funny that we were able to pitch them all in one place, put an AoE, and then all the allies started running into the crowd control
Just tell me
effect.
what you need to get us there.
All right, we got their ally ship. And yeah, I think that is about as many allies as we can get for the end game. And I think this is a good point to take a midstream break. Yeah, when we get back, we'll like finish up Shadowheart's quest. We will see if there are any other parasites we want to get, just to like get Astarion up to snuff, and then that'll be pretty much it. There's not much else to do.
Sounds good. We just take advantage of Lae'zel's DLC ability to where's the thing? There's so many buttons and I can't read images, so
This vessel is
yeah,
at
it won't
thy
let me
disposal.
play the
Vessel
loot.
only stares blank.
This soul.
Why wouldn't it let you play the loot? What's going on? There we go.
All right, what now? On my way.
Which one you playing? Up Divinity.
I'm on the Divinity one, just because we don't usually have a chance.
Alright, folks, we will be back in 15 to 20 minutes.
Yes. Just realized Bare Naked Bryn is also in the band.
Hey, if you want to be technical, that is solidly underwear, Brenna.
I mean, we're definitely in a bare naked lady situation if we took off more.
That is plausible deniability, Brenna, through and through. Okay, so...
Yeah, I don't quite want to take off the debtor's attire, but since we're in camp.
No, we might need the debtor's attire yet.
Yeah, we're just gonna unequip it to go with a bit, but it works either way. But yeah, the parts where I struggle with the AoE is when I'm taking like a minute trying to align the pixels to see if I can get certain things to light up and not others, not when things are like 5 feet away from the targets and are completely safe. Apparently the lit up targets is not something I can trust.
Alright, let's get Astarion back in the party. Let's get him...
I don't like getting caught between the guild and the Zentarim. And in this case, they're enemies we might not see coming.
I mean, we did kill the Zentarim,
Obviously
Astarion. Stop being a
But you have
bitch.
so many in that case.
Alright, let's head over to the docks and get some mind flayers. Okay. Let's see where is the route that we want. Oh, I see it. Okay. So we are gonna go start by headed off in this direction.
Alright, following the glowy purple balls.
And now we begin a tiny bit of hopping.
Alright, hopefully everyone will follow as I do this.
Plague risk, do not enter. This ship is under strict quarantine until further notice.
Okay, I think I remember the thing.
Yeah.
A plague risk ship.
This is not the one.
I feel like I should probably have resistance for this, but it's probably not going to do a ton.
Let me see if I remember where the 6 parasites are.
I mean, there's a gilded chest here, but... No, that's just a scroll of planar binding, and we're in the fight. So Astarion and Shadowheart are in this one. You don't seem to be in it yet, but...
the Sword Coast's most secure bank.
I have to take care of this guy first. Shouldn't be too difficult. I can just throw him into the lake. No. God damn it, game. Come on. Work with me here. Alright, easy. Alrighty.
Alright, see if you can win initiative and...
Now, this whole deal is like, you have like a million billion, yeah, whenever you take damage, reflect it back at your attacker threefold as acid damage. Okay. So that is the problem with this guy.
And it adds acid damage, so we could theoretically resist that, but that'll still be 1.5 damage.
Got it.
Wait, where's my... Oh, I'm still on the Blood of Lathander. That's why I don't have my good spells. My good things.
We're
Can
gonna
we just drown him?
We're gonna see what happens if we just drown him.
Looked like you had decent paths other places.
Well, good try,
Very
buddy.
funny.
Alright. Alright, so which of these ships?
Jorkins is a book.
Oh, actually. I guess we'll continue to venture over here until we find the ship we're looking for. Oh wait, no, we're in the wrong spot, my bad. Well, we didn't need to do that combat, but it's probably fun. I think we actually need to go to this ship up here.
Alright, Lae'zel, you know how to follow that up? Or deeper, whatever. Where's Lae'zel? Lae'zel's not even with me. What the hell? Lae'zel's just been playing by the docks this whole time. Incredible.
Oh my god. Lae'zel, I think you are burnt out.
We're back at the docks. Anyway, what? Over here, whatever. Hopefully Shadowheart's gonna be following this way.
Down the fire.
No.
You know where the hell Shadowheart? And why are they not linked? They should be linked. They're on different maps. It's so annoying.
Light as air.
Is it the burlap sack that we need? Are y'all in the burlap sacks? No.
We're failing investigation checks and having
Yeah,
something happen.
I think we need to pass the investigation check to find the shit. Presumably.
Did someone not fail the check yet?
Nobody has passed it.
And I don't think that casting the investigation thing's gonna help now. How do we retry these? They all failed.
We just need to go back to camp and get other people in the party until somebody passes.
While I'm at it.
And preferably give that ability check bonus, so I'm just gonna wait off the ship to do that.
Okay, I'll bring...
Hardly the noblest conflict we've encountered, but criminals will have their squabbles.
I mean, Gale's intelligence, he should theoretically be good at this.
So magical.
We will start at the Grey Harbor docks. And you can cast what you need to cast on him.
Yeah, one of these days I'll recognize the symbols to do the thing. It's the fist. Alright, I will prepare a spell to fist Gale.
One with the weave.
It is Fox's Cunning.
And you shall find me.
What a strange fox noise. There we go.
Oops, we'll get dirty.
Found him. Alright.
You're
That's
6.
what we came here for. Let's go back to camp. Get a Starian back in the party, and we can upgrade what we need to upgrade.
Yeah, let me eat the one for free cast.
Yeah.
And unless there's other things that I need.
Need something?
I don't have any huge.
Obviously I would. But you... Well, in that... Well, hello.
Crawls, and then where's the free... Here we go. Cool.
Yeah, Shield of... Free cast is right after Shield of Thralls.
Yep,
So it's very convenient.
Do I... Yeah, and we can decide on the rest of these later. But, yeah. We are well prepared. And I think now's a good time. Shadowheart, you ready to go meet your parents?
Yeah. What's a little stigmata between friends?
One step at a time.
A sepulchral beckoning from beyond the veil.
Or his ears could just be cold.
Exercise caution. We do not yet know whether the spirit is malevolent or benign.
Oh, gods. What if it is malevolent? What if it's out to get us?
Worry not. I am well equipped to protect us in that eventuality.
Down here now. Okay. I was in the wrong spot.
Has
Why is there a poltergeist?
Lae'zel... Yeah, Lae'zel's following. Let's go. Alright, this is your shindig, so I'll let you lead the way.
Alright, so it's just up the hill here.
Yeah, it's just, I'm not sure where the entrance to this building exactly is. Oh, it's here.
Griefguard Wilbur. Or the person who kind of looks like me. House of Grief. One game.
Greetings. Do you seek?
Alright, looks like Shadowheart, but is Asian. They do not like me.
Yeah, I mean...
Surely nothing bad can come from this. Oh, she looks terrible for this.
There's been some debate whether you'd even show up. You haven't changed one bit.
Lipid covered in blood.
In the end. I want you to know how much of a failure you truly are. You were entrusted with a mission at the Mother Superior's command, acting for Lady Shah herself. It seems you have failed them both, and yet you come here brazen as anything. We will soon see what is to be done with you. First, you must submit to the mapping of the heart. Then we will see exactly how far you have strayed. Simple questions to help understand the shape of a person's heart, their desires, their fears, their failings. Follow me.
This in no way seems ominous. Please ignore the Shield of Thralls. That's just makeup.
Have a seat.
I don't know if this is supposed to be a private affair. I'm just gonna stand here unless somebody tells me not to.
That voice. It's oddly familiar to you. But why?
Enemy of Shar.
Loss is a gift. Do you still not understand? Clearly freedom has eroded my teachings. This can be remedied, if there is anything left of you that is worth saving. Show me you at least still know your true purpose.
You sense a presence exploring your mind. Featherlight, yet strong and cunning. She is casting detect thoughts on you.
Stupid girl. Do you think I'd linger in there if I had a choice, wading through your broken, childish memories? The artifact is all that
Man, you
matters.
give rancid
Do you
vibes.
remember who sent you to retrieve it?
This is like the world's bloodiest confession.
You at least still recall the title of your better. Good. Perhaps you can be brought to heel yet. Look at me, girl. I know you remember me. Your eyes
I
cannot
wonder what
lie.
happens if we just kill her
I am
up here.
Viconia de Vere, your mother superior, your tutor in Lady Shah's.
Probably she just like dimension doors away or what have you, but interesting question for a future playthrough.
Yeah, definitely something we'd... Oh, she went invisible. Exposed secret stairway.
How about this?
Alright.
What's that I spy?
We came from here. I guess we're going this way. Cloister of Somber Embrace.
Man,
The unburdening.
you Shar motherfuckers are subtle about nothing.
I remember this place now. A whole stolen childhood spent in these halls. The Mother Superior must be close. Soon this will all be over.
Well, there's Sentry Frederick at Shtut.
Keep going. Mother Superior's expecting you.
What's cooking?
It'd be very funny if I just cast a spell on him.
On my way.
Pesky shamans, infesting every
Well, there's a lot of people.
with their goddesses.
Yeah, they're level 4 and 7. We're probably fine. A lot of novices.
How delicious. Watch your back.
Hey, good looking.
The Karlak is allowed to walk right up to Viconia while you're in dialogue.
But perhaps I can make a case for some small measure of mercy. You always were
Yeah,
too
either way.
inquisitive for your own good. No matter how much I
We might as well
disciplined
get the
you.
lore out of this.
Very well.
Yeah.
Whispers reached my ears from all corners. Potential rivals of Lady Shah, all vying for the same prize. A new god, amassing the disaffected, the outcasts.
Oh, so
Those
you
who
want the
should
absolute
turn to
brilliant.
us. This absolute is but an upstart, disturbing the natural order and threatening to impede the glorious return of Lady Shah's pure, endless darkness. I had to act. I had to strangle that foul conspiracy while it was still in the cradle. We learned all we could. The artifact was the one thing the absolutists feared. The one thing they desperately wanted to keep out of their enemy's grasp. I had to have it. Lady Shah is a goddess. She can afford to ignore that which does not threaten her. I must keep her faith alive in mortal hearts. I must defend her ways, lead her children, stop all threats. Even if I must go against her wishes, I will prove myself her most loyal servant.
You could make a religion out of this.
Now.
Guess she has.
This is your family. And now you have turned your back on it.
You knew it would come to this, yet still your heart races. Viconia de Veer.
I should have taken a shower before this fight.
One-time mother figure.
Could have at least cast Create
your
Water.
foe.
Lilalul! For Shah!
Ding. Alright, we all want initiative.
So here's what we're going to start off with. Twin spells, haste. You know what? This is Shadowheart's big moment, so you get a haste, and Lae'zel gets a haste. We will follow that up by drinking a potion of invisibility and just yeeting myself the fuck up these steps. Alright, and beyond that, it's up to us, baby.
Yeah,
what
there's
does
a
Viconia
ton of
have?
targets.
Yeah, that's the problem with this fight. Viconia has Sanctuary.
No, so I should probably... Problem is, she's also in bad AoE range. I'd like to hit more than 3 things, but I want to do like 1 AoE spell and then a crowd control spell. So I guess I'll target these clowns first. Sanctuary of Loss. I guess I can do that on a better spell. I guess they have legendary actions. So do I just hold person half the fight, or do I...
If you can hold person Viconia, that's good. I'm gonna start trying to stun these people.
Well, I won't be able to hit Viconia because of the Sanctuary, but I can try to hit the Justiciars or other things.
Alright, stun 1. Stun 2. Not my favorite use of resources.
I'll at least try to hold the ones that have a lot of hit points or something, but there's not a ton of great targets. I'll just go and target a ton of them and then... Yeah, I guess I can Sanctuary here just so I don't lose concentration on the thing.
Yeah, see, Viconia 2 can play this annoying fucking game.
Oh, I should have hit the other thing. Oh well. This is still fine. Because Lae'zel's gonna have a turn. And Lae'zel will be able to do a lot of funny things.
Easy.
Yeah, I kind of want to...
You can, even though she's stunned, she does have 195 hit points. If it's like a matter of whether or not you're gonna... Oh, no, you got fly.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit the ones that are hold person because I know they're auto crits.
Yeah.
And we can get through them much easier.
Yeah, just a matter of like, as long as you don't run out of movement and then you don't have a way to like use your resources. Although I guess if you run out of movement and then just save your action surge for another turn, that might also be fine. Look at that fucking split.
I got blinded by something. Alright, that solved itself. Oh, I don't even need to do the thing. It's just if I hit the ones that are hold person, then I can target a ton of other people on the following turns, and they're all auto crits.
Yeah, hold person, someone else.
And I am out of actions here, so I guess we can just take this slightly slower.
Also, worst case scenario, I am holding both rune powder barrels. So if Viconia's Sanctuary becomes a problem, please fight Scratch.
You cannot win.
Blight is pretty strong, but it looks like you're gonna save.
And it took out the Sanctuary. Yeah, probably still Sanctuary blocked.
Eat shit.
Lady Shaw's will shall be done.
Okay, so the legendary action is doing like 12 d10 damage to something that is hard mapped.
It's like she has to have it at a condition on them first, but
yep.
On top of there being so many guys here, it's a decent amount.
Yeah, but they're all like level 4 or 7. I'm not hugely afraid of any single one, but they can swarm us.
Yeah, I think the AI got a little bit smarter on the updates. Everybody is kind of trying to go for Astarion, so I'm glad I threw invisibility on him.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Scratch, let's see what you can do, baby boy. Perfect.
It's just that Sanctuary is a spell. I'm surprised that we're not given the option to counterspell it. Yep, I've been beckoning darkness.
I like the ones who have temporarily hostile on them. The implication that if we just kill Viconia and run away, they'll be like, "Oh, our bad." Yeah. And then the other thing about and the other thing about this fight is that everybody's gonna be casting darkness and shit.
Yeah. But if I'm mostly doing AoE things and things that aren't spell attacks, I don't think it matters. It just means my range is super small. Well, hopefully Karlach's not... He isn't being too surrounded here.
I think Karlach's good. Oof.
Bone Chill could suck if we start losing a lot of hit points, but...
I mean, we're enjoy the volatile shield, assholes. Alright, so the 3 people who are standing near me are stunned up here, so we can focus on other guys right now.
Got it.
Yeah, where's Vaconia again? They're just up here. Let us simply yeah, let us...
Is Vaconia sanctuary right now?
Where is she?
She
is that one. It looks like she is. But there's like 3 people here. I could just sort of flame strike that area. Oh, wait, don't do the thing.
I mean, the concentration is...
Well, the whole person was probably done for anyway because we already
Yeah.
took out all the targets.
Yeah, and you, like, broke other people's concentrations, too.
And
so.
I also broke the Sanctuary because I think she's stunned. Because, oh! This was brilliant! Because I was Darkness, I had to step right into my own AoE, and the AoE popped the Shield of Thralls, which gave her stunned.
Shield of Thralls is putting in an astonishing amount of work. Okay.
So yeah, let me just pop in as Lae'zel here. Let's fly to her.
I will wait and see what you do. I think we can definitely kill Vaconia this turn.
That was absolutely the plan.
Yeah. I'll wait and see what Lae'zel's got. Ooh, this seems like a big time executioner.
The bad news is I'm out of superiority dice. The good news is I do not think that matters.
Yeah, you don't even need me at this point.
Oh, we still have knocked out on. That is hilarious.
No, we don't have non-lethal on. She just needs to, like, do another plot thing with Shadowheart before she full dies.
Fine.
Alright.
Still incredibly funny. Yeah, I'm out of superiority dice, but we can simply do the thing. And then do the thing. And now I'm out of actions, but I can still action surge if I really wanted to, but I don't think it matters. I mean, I still have a ton of movement. I might as well just take out as much stuff as I can.
Alright, well, I thought this fight was a little bit sketchier than this, but we seem to have things very under control.
I might actually... No, I'm not out of attacks.
Those guys are stunned, so you don't really even need to attack them.
Okay, now I'm actually out of stuff to do. Yeah, I probably should have gone up here instead. Oh well, who cares? We will simply Wrathful Smite them. Sure, whatever. And Shadowheart has another spell because she did everything. Yeah, some of the targets are kind of far, but we're eventually going to get to things. I guess this one here is concentrating on the darkness. Where are you? You're up there. Yeah, I don't have great moves for this. I'm just gonna... That's an action. Can I do something slightly better? Tonia's dead. This one here is still staggered. Probably doesn't hugely matter what we do at this rate. We just have to clean up mostly.
Yeah.
I will take a potion just because I took a bit of damage and it's... Yeah, we don't... Yeah, whatever. I'm not going to die in this fight.
Us is a little bit, hands are tied a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, the blindness really makes things suck.
We're still fine now.
Sure, dash
Yeah,
into the
go
darkness.
attack Scratch. Good idea.
I mean, I was tempted to just AoE that area, but we had two of our allies in there. Well done.
Go Scratch! Oh my god, his fucking Shield of Thralls stunned everybody.
So that may have eaten all of my 5th and 6th level spells, but I think that was worth it.
Yeah. We're well positioned for the rest of the fight.
Yeah, and I can even get one back as a bonus if I really wanted. But I really do not think that we need to be doing that much,
Over there.
Oh?
Yeah, we'll finish up key points here. Just, you didn't need to do that. But it's
I just
fine.
targeted the highest HP ones that were left.
Gotcha. But...
Yeah, we're just gonna have Lae'zel or someone go and clean stuff up.
Easy.
Alright, that's Karlach stuff.
Yeah, I'll just have Lae'zel go help the angel.
Okay,
I still have Cleave in here, right? Yeah, I do.
I mean, we have 8 guys left, but I'm still not concerned.
Correct. Yeah, whatever. I'll just do... Okay, well I'll do this to cancel out a critical miss. And then you...
2 nat
And then
ones in a
you...
row.
And then you... And then you... And now that I'm actually out of material...
Alright, 3 guys down. We have 5 left.
Oh yeah, and Shadowheart still has another action if I really wanted to do something. I don't... Wait, Scratch is still up because it didn't take the whole thing out.
Yeah, cause like somebody attacked Scratch, but it broke his volatile shield, so we stunned like 3 guys simultaneously. It was so magical.
Yeah. Just trying to see if there's any... Just gotta have the concentration on the whole person. It would be better if I can. I mean, just because concentration is kind of annoying that I have to. Let's just do the funny move. No, that didn't do it. I probably should have guiding bolted then. Whatever. And Lae'zel's out of things anyway, so let's just bring her closer to the fight. The scariest one is, yeah.
Everything is kind of consolidating in the middle.
Yep. And you could just get auto crits on
Goodbye.
the killed ones.
Man, if you guys can't even bring Scratch down, I don't know what to say to you. I really don't know what to say to you. Sharon is the strongest person remaining here.
She's the one who keeps casting darkness and stuff. Sure, whatever, who cares?
Karlak can take care of Sharon.
Yes.
Alright, I'll just clean up everything else then.
Where did Sharon go? Oh, that's weird.
Hmm?
I don't know what happened there. I'll have to check it the video later. I thought I flew next to her, but it's fine. Alright.
Well.
Then Shadowheart like talks to Viconia over here.
Yep.
Finish it. Send me to Lady Shah's embrace. So blunt. Have you forgotten all the interrogation techniques I taught you? Where is the finesse?
You want me to finesse attack you?
Oh, I have seen you at work. More than you realize. Your parents are right through that door, in the Chamber of Loss, where they have been all along. You saw them many times, only we made you forget. But they didn't forget. They watched as we molded you. They watched. They wept. They bled, often at your hand. It may not be a happy reunion, but it will be a memorable one. Lady Shah commanded me, and I obeyed. I do not question. I merely act as she wills me to. I had an enclave in Waterdeep, you know. Much grander than this. Shah ordered me to raise it. Kill all who followed me. Claim they betrayed me. When in fact, I slew those who showed nothing but loyalty. Shah had me do that. And I did. To cover my tracks. To usher you in. You became my mission. To take a child of Selûne's most dedicated followers and turn her over to Lady Shah. To show that all light fades and darkness will.
Okay, so that was an experiment. Very funny.
All this was to make you into
I'm sure
what the
Shadowheart
Dark
finds
Lady
it
needed you to be.
hilarious.
The planning, the training, those deaths in Waterdeep. It was all to groom you to replace me.
You know,
at
not
her
many people
right-hand
just
side,
straight up say I groomed you.
and you threw it away.
No, I just proved that you failed.
I already wish you had.
You can
Then
keep her alive if you want, but Karlach
I
will
did.
immediately kill her.
demonstrated some of the spine I sought to instill in you.
Yeah, get ready to go in turn-based mode in case she tries to invisible away or something. Just in case you wanted to make sure she was out.
I think in character, Karlach could be like, she's too dangerous.
Here, let me walk past. And then end my turn.
Oy vey. She's still in Sanctuary. That's fine.
Oh, very funny.
What a coward.
Alright, are we still trying to take her out, or?
I will. You don't need to if you don't want to.
Ready for another round?
Yeah, Shadowheart's not in the initiative right now. This is just Lae'zel's turn, but let me just, Oh no, we still can't.
This is like in character. Shadowheart's like, I'm gonna be better than this, but her two best friends are like, you die now. Goodbye.
Wanna dance?
Meanwhile, let's just take a big sip of water and go up these stairs. Ooh, Viconia's personal chest key. Feel free to loot her stuff.
Viconia's walking fortress, good shield. Probably worth taking if you do take the alert feats.
Oh, my haste fell off it.
Yeah.
Fine.
A little bit of lethargy.
Oh, it's fine. Turns now is much better than turn later. Especially turn outside of combat. No, they nerfed, like, 3rd edition haste so much. And it's still, like, incredibly strong. Wait, am I in the wrong spot? Am I going back to the entrance? God damn it. I probably meant to go this way.
Damn, it's good to be alive. If you insist. All right.
Nocturne is up here if you want to talk to a Shadowheart childhood friend.
Yeah, I accidentally got confused and went back to the entrance, which I think is the opposite of where I wanted to be.
All right, I'll take the challenge.
That threshold of loss is probably where I want to be. No?
I mean, that's probably what it is, but this is a high fucking DC. I'm tempted to go back to camp and grab Gale to just sort the fucking thing out. I thought we'd, like, picked up the key. I'm a bit confused about what's going on here.
I mean, maybe it's somewhere else.
Another day, another god trying to make us her playthings. We'll have the whole... would that I could. Wonderful. Oh, I have the magic touch.
The Pantheon
Took
of Loss
something off
is
the
where you want to
altar.
be.
And the disc
Pantheon of
rose.
Loss, yeah. Alright.
Hmm.
Okay, we are in. Yeah, I was trying to loot stuff while we had it. There was a ton of... Oh, there's an opulent chest too, but it's also locked. And I don't have thieves' tools. I'll let other people do the looting.
I feel like we are beyond looting at this point. What the fuck could we possibly need?
We can always have more scrolls.
I guess some... Yeah, I guess Superior of Elixir of Arcane Cultivation is the worst.
Game? Hello? Can I talk to them? Alright, here we go.
It can't be. Another vile trick.
Wow, my daughter looks like shit.
Yeah, well, I had to get through a lot of shards to get here.
No trick. It's her. Jennifer. Jen. Our little girl.
Oh, Maiden's Grace. It is you. Yes. Jennifer. Our little Jen.
Not so little now.
We made it, and she came back for us. It's over.
It is not over. You see, it matters not if you raise this place. If you slay every one of your brothers and sisters. That was never where my power resided. Every time you try to step away from me, every time you try to reach for Seluna, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain. But you struggle on. You make things worse for yourself.
So the point of Shar is that pain is important, but if you listen to Shar, there'd be no pain.
Yeah, this is... like, I didn't agree to this. I got brainwashed into this, and now you're punishing me for going against the brainwashing.
One. Your victory is but a guttering candle in the dark. Temporary.
Although ignoring her would have been a lot more badass, probably.
Ask your sire. He knows. You are all bound to each other. And to me.
It's true. We are still bound to you. You cannot both free us and free yourself from her curse. The Moon Maiden needs you more than she needs us. You are the future. You must return to the fold. We are the past. And our duty is almost done.
Eloquently put. His mind stood up well to his time here. The same cannot be said for your mother. Such brief, fragile lives humans lead. This is my final lesson. I leave you now, to dwell on your mistakes and make your choice. End their suffering and free yourself. Or prolong the pain together.
Shah's parting words make your flesh crawl. You fear that you know all too well what choice she spoke of, though you wish it wasn't so. Your chance at freedom from Shah's curse, and your parents' very lives, they are entwined. One cannot be claimed without the loss of another.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going. That you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us. We knew you were still in there.
I knew the dark woods wouldn't frighten you. You were always such a brave girl.
She was. And still is. You've saved us. Now save yourself. You'll be out of Shah's reach. And we'll be at peace. We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
Help us, Jen. I can let go. Now I've seen your face again.
There's call on Saloon's power to end their suffering, which is an interesting option. But I think the good one is to weather whatever storm
There's no
Char has.
right answer here. There's no good
Yeah. I've never seen the version where we do save them, and it sounds like whatever curse we have isn't much worse than what we've already been going through. Unless we think there's some permanent penalty or something, but...
Not that I'm aware of. It's your choice.
No, Jennifer.
Let's try it.
You mustn't. We'll be a burden to you.
Hush, Arnell. The Moon Maiden guides
Yeah, I'm literally a cleric of Salune now, so...
Jen wants her family.
Mostly because I forgot how to change the... I forgot that I had the option to change it, but if I do give myself alert, then we can do it. Ooh, Saloon's power. Breaking bonds and taking names. Maybe Salune will have something else for us.
Do you think Will will be mad if we bring someone else's parents to camp? Sorry, dude.
I still want to know what the long rest with Mazor is going to end up being like.
Yeah. Next stream we'll do a couple long rests. It'll be interesting.
We will find a way from here. Do what you need to, Jennifer.
I already did everything I needed to.
Yeah. This is kind of it. We did everything we intended to this stream. And that is the culmination of Shadowheart's character arc.
Yeah, I don't have any permanent conditions as a result of this.
Yeah, I think you're just kind of like it's like a permanent disability kind of situation, but yeah, you're just chilling. Yeah, and then you can talk to Nocturne if you want, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. She was in the other room, I take it. Went to the north, I guess?
Dormitory.
I guess it's the one to the north, going up?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of cases to make that Shadowheart is the main character of the game.
Yeah. A lot of them have main character vanity, though. Alright, yeah, lots of gear in here. Nothing super fast.
Oh yeah, I ate the noble stock, so I do kind of know who she is.
I think there's a hole behind those crates.
initiates used to tease you about your name. They were attacking who you were. I couldn't keep going like that. But seeing how you fought on, I realized that I didn't have to. From then on, I was Nocturne. It wasn't easy, but everything started to make every way you can imagine. Scorn, indifference, acceptance, confusion. Some tried to taunt me, attack me. But
I wish we
luckily,
could bring
I learned a
Nocturne
few
to
tricks from
camp.
you about
It's
how to
weird that she
handle
just stands here from
them. I
now
must give the
on.
Mother Superior due credit, though.
Yeah,
Accepted
and
or
now
not,
2/3 of my options are
Dark
enemy of
Lady
Shar.
guides us all, she said. We find our true selves in her embrace. It's possible. Don't think I haven't considered it. But to find a home, to find acceptance for who I am, that is no small thing. But enough of that. I can't believe you're back.
Yeah, let's not put the politics on the dinner table.
This search for the artifact you were sent on. Some even thought it was the Mother Superior's plan alone and not what Lady Shar wanted. But now it seems you've turned on both the Mother Superior and Lady Shar.
Yeah, she's dead in the other room.
Yeah.
There are. But with the Mother Superior gone, I don't know if I can stay here to reminisce. Perhaps there's another enclave out there for me. You may be free of the Dark Lady, but not everyone is as brave, I'm afraid. I'll leave come tomorrow. Come see me before then. I was working as quartermaster. I can sell you some things to aid you.
Oh, she's a shop. You have anything good? Or do I have to come tomorrow? Yeah, she's a shop.
Believe it.
Does she have good
and
stuff?
The Mother Superior is gone.
Yeah, a couple of decent scrolls, most of some potions. I might as well grab the 4 potions of supreme healing while I'm here. What's this? I mean, there's elixirs of peerless focus. I could use that every day as opposed to having the concentration save feat.
Yeah, you're not really on any elixirs right now, are you?
No, because there doesn't seem to be a ton of elixirs for spellcasters.
When you're done with that, there is one more Shadowheart character thing you can do over by where Karlak is standing.
Alright, coming. Yeah, she had a few scrolls, but it was just like Otto's Dance, Telekinesis, and something else I wasn't hugely caring about because I can already do.
Yeah, I might purchase Telekinesis just because it's a funny spell. It is definitely not the most effective one, though.
Yeah, I've got the Telekinesis spell on the bracelets. I don't know if there's a better bracelet I could be using, though. Over here, sure. Fly?
Yeah, jump. Or maybe not. I don't know what the fuck the game was doing there.
You just flew me through the thing.
A little hideaway.
Ooh.
Why does this
Night
place
orchids.
seem so familiar?
She likes night orchids. She never talked to anyone about them, but it is Shadowheart lore.
Yeah.
Pouch is empty.
Yeah, I think you if you read a couple of the books here, Shadowheart remembers that this is where they staged her kidnapping or something.
Okay. Hastily written note. Come on, game. Don't do me like that. I like flowers, I like animals, my name is...
I wrote this. It speaks of a mirror that steals memories. Is that how they did this to me?
Baubles of Mammon. Might as well pick up these.
Hello.
Well, we got a ton of the flowers. That might be craftable into something.
If not, I think you might be able to just like you might be able to just set them out by where your bed is.
Oh, it just like, is that something she'll do herself, or?
Well, I think if you like, somebody pointed out that like early in the game you can like drag objects into characters' like tent area, and supposedly it stays there the whole game.
I've never tried that. That's a very cute thing.
We might have to do a couple things with aesthetics next stream, since it's gonna be our last.
Yeah. Well, maybe we can go to camp and see if I can put the flowers near the thing.
Yeah.
But I guess we're done here.
Yeah, we that was like the last little bit of lore for Shadowheart, but we have finished up. We are as prepared as we can be for the end.
So take out Raphael and start take out Gortash and do the end game.
She's damned herself to a lifetime of that same
All right,
pain.
which one's Shadowheart's
I
bid?
would, but you have excellent. No.
I guess mine is the one that has End the Day on it. Elven Eminence. The Ashes of Balls. Yeah, we have 8 Night Orchids. We can extract stuff from it, but...
Gimme.
I just put Night Orchids on the bed. I don't know if that's the thing. Maybe just put one in case it does something weird.
Wish we could put it into like a potted plant or something.
Yeah, we're not exactly in the camp thing anymore. We're just at the...
Ooh, you know, I think, you know where's a good spot to place it? Here by where the hookah's at. I love that detail, by the way. There's just the idea that when they're done with the adventure, everybody just sits in a circle and smokes. That's so aesthetic.
Is there a hookah here? I don't even see it.
Oh, I think I picked it up. I guess I shouldn't hog the hookah. Where did I leave it?
It must have just went to the inventory, but there, it's just sitting on the stand, on the stool.
There we go. Yeah, that's cute. I like that.
Not exactly a potted plant, but...
You know, magic is real in this world. It's fine. Can you, like, maybe... No, I won't try. I was gonna see if you could, like, put it in the glass cup, maybe? But I think you just have to throw it, and that maybe breaks the glass cup.
Yeah, I don't even know where the glass cup is here, but... Maybe if we left town, that camp would have other things, but yeah, if this is our end game camp, I'll have to see how the customization stuff works out otherwise.
Leave a
All I know
little
is normally
hand
there's
drum
stuff that
there.
show up and you can sometimes pick them up. Like you could try to sell these plates and they'd come back.
We can go ahead and send this. We won't be needing this bank pass anymore. We will send Orin's letter to Gale as well. We will. Fuck it. Let's go ahead and clean up this pile of blood here.
I mean, I also have water, but
Yeah, that's what I used.
did that work? Hopefully it did. Yeah,
Yeah.
it just says water instead of that.
Yeah, it'll take a second to dry out, but it'll be fine. It's like mopping the floor.
I'm sure we can mop the floor with fire. That did not work.
And yeah, the other thing we can kind of do is buy outfits for everybody, prepare them for the end game.
Careful, I'm blind.
I'll go, we have a ton of gold. I'll go over to Basilisk Gate with Astarion and just buy some nice clothes.
Yeah, I do like the Shadowheart clothes, but we can probably do a little better.
I mean, Shadowheart has a nice outfit. It's just Gale is sitting around in his underwear.
Yeah. I don't know what happened to his stuff. I guess we've just been disrespecting people.
I like, the reason Gale's in his underwear is that, like, I went sicko mode on organizing, and I was just kind of like, if Gale is gonna sit here in camp not doing anything, we can just have him, like, we can just organize all the gear he's using in case we want to use it.
Just be quick.
You appear to be lost, dear. Very good, sir.
Eat my ass. Alright.
Yeah, I guess his camp clothes are still around, but... Lost air clothes.
Can you send me some gold? And by gold, I mean like 4,000 gold.
Why?
Let's go.
Oh, we're really going for everything here.
Why not? It's the end game. We can make everybody as styling as we want.
Now remember,
We'll go ahead and throw this in Brenna Bright Song's inventory.
Oh right, we still have the. Oh yeah, we still have the Necromancy of Thay. Maybe now that I'm a cleric of Selûne, I don't want to read that.
Alrighty.
Shadowheart did what was right, knowing she stood to suffer for it. In so doing, she proved what it means to be a hero. Yes, but first a question. If your home were as would I was 7. That's when the cult of
the dragon. Others worship the dragon goddess Tiamat and intend to summon her.
Not just a boy, a raven guard, schooled in the 4 pillars. A 10 day after father left, I grabbed a there they were.
Your head tingles. Will wants in the looming atop each. There is a as the maelstrom.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1. He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. After, he said only 1 word. go. She didn't. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was another pet added to her warlock menagerie.
Yeah, me and June are working on that solo quest thing, so I'm trying to set up a few things as well, but thankfully a few years ago I started something with some friends in town, so I can try to do some branch off of there. I'm still toying with the idea of doing like a salami flutist epilogue type of campaign if we want to do something like that at some point. But getting to try some stuff online is probably going to help first before we really start ramping stuff up.
The pride of the gate.
Yeah, that's a dignified outfit.
I think it equipped on Will.
Yeah. I'm putting some outfits on Will right now.
I guess Bruna's got all the stuff. I guess we won't need the Deader thing for much longer, so... No, that was actually kind of a subplot for Slurna in the last campaign too. In the first arc, there is no usable clothing that is not like poor people clothes. And then second and third act just finally start getting decent looking stuff. So once Slurna found that regal Elsa prince outfit type of thing.
Yeah, and Brenna has a ton of other nice outfits.
Yeah, let me just double check what Shadowheart's on. Yeah, I guess it's just the armor of agility, which is decent. What do we have for dye? I don't even know what her color scheme is supposed to be. It's almost like a gray, dark thing.
Perfect. I like how Gale is still going tits out. Okay.
Yeah, I gave him that because I had it on me.
Yeah, I think that's gonna do it for stream. We accomplished everything we wanted to. We got a ton of new allies. We've got a bunch of tadpoles. And next stream, we are hopefully going to have the achievement for honor mode.
Yeah.
Ooh, crazy.
It is still very funny that we left the sewer with that huge fire elemental fight and just left it there as a mess. But there's no reason to go back there, because what are we going to get from that one mage?
The fire elemental?
Yeah, you remember when I went down into the sewers and was like, yeah, don't even bother, and I just left my elemental out there to see how long it would take, but there were so many enemies that it just lagged out until he died.
Yeah. I think it's fine. We don't
Yeah,
really
that
have
fight's
anything
still there,
else
but
to accomplish
we
down
don't.
there.
Yeah, we don't care about the XP. We don't care about whatever loot they've got.
But that is going to do it.